It's Disability Pride Month, and here's some things that I want you to know about disabled life. First and foremost, we are not a monolith. Different communities might have different feelings about certain subjects, and even people within the same community might differ. I want people to understand that disability and being disabled doesn't necessarily mean that you get something out of it. And in fact, I think more than not, I've lost so many things as a result, just being so totally honest. And while I share and experience disabled joy and pride, I also experience a deep grief. I have a lot of dreams and goals, and not that they are unattainable, but I feel like in many ways the bar has been raised and it's a lot more difficult now. A lot of people, again, right now, it's the big subject of debate that are disabled people taking money from the government that they don't deserve, I guess, is the able-bodied argument. Like, I've seen so many people just like dead ass say that disabled people don't contribute anything. And what they mean by that is they don't contribute directly to capitalism, which also isn't true. Thus, people see them as less important in society. I want people to understand that those programs save lives. I do not have access to basically any government program. I think I was offered specific assistance with like job hunting in relation to my autism. But I don't receive insurance from the government. I don't receive money from the government. Again, those programs are absolutely fine and wonderful, but I want people to understand that not all of us are receiving that, because I think people are thinking that like the term disability or like people becoming disabled early in life, a lot of people assume that means that we're not trying hard enough. A lot of people assume that we all have supportive families to fall back on. I don't know about you guys, but not me. I also think disability pride leaves a lot of people out of the conversation. And I think that in general with disability justice and activism, I say this as somebody who has Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, but sometimes I feel like Disability Pride Month turns into Ehlers-Danlos Awareness Month round 2. We have typically white femme-presenting people, sometimes with lesser support needs. But what I want to really see highlighted this month is those illnesses people don't really talk about. Like, I would like to talk a little bit about my SCN9A gene mutation. Some stuff I typically don't talk about because I think we have the same kind of few things running the conversation. But while doing that, that also means that we're ignoring people who maybe have things like communication barriers, people who can't post, who aren't necessarily palatable to the algorithm. I want to see more small creators platformed. I want to see more POC disabled creators platformed. And I want to see the activism kind of directed outwards. Like, yes, let's talk about ourselves a little bit, but let's talk about the grander, bigger issues and start having those conversations. It's like, again, we just had Ehlers-Danlos Awareness Month a few months ago. I posted every single day to the prompts on YouTube if you're curious about my experience. Me as a creator, I'm like, what else is there to talk about? Because, okay, we've hashed this out. You know, anybody who would like that information, it's there forever, and it's in like an easy playlist to find, you know what I mean? I'm like, what else can we talk about? Like, what else can we normalize? Like, what can we do that pushes the conversation forward? I want people to understand that disabled voices matter. Listening to disabled voices that differ from your own is important, and there's a lot of ways to be disabled, and I think that all of those deserve some type of spotlight.